Dressed smartly in their traditional garb, hundreds of Rwandans today made their way to Parliament to present petitions calling for the amendments of Article 101 that limits the President to serving only 2 7-year terms of office. Most of the petitions that were carried to the Parliament of Rwanda were brought in gift form wrapped in national colors. Inside the Parliament, it was singing and cheering that went on for at least half an hour. All the petitioners who came from different provinces of Rwanda unanimously want the lifting of term limits to allow President Paul Kagame to stand for a third term.
We need Paul Kagame as long as he's still energetic to serve Rwandans.
It is a popular proposal. That's why you have seen it. Even the people, all the citizens from all the districts, they are here.
The Speaker of Rwanda's Parliament says the petitions will be looked into with urgency.
It is the plenary sitting who will take decision to amend this Article 101 of the Constitution. Then, after taking decision to amend it, we will follow what is provided for by the Constitution according in terms of amending the Constitution.
Besides people calling for the lifting of presidential term limits, the largest opposition party in Rwanda, the Social Democratic Party, is also in support of lifting the term limits, an unlikely move by many opposition parties that hope to capture power. Agreeing to lift the term limits by the Social Democratic Party in Rwanda was a decision that was reached at unanimously by members of the party during the delegates' conference.
We believe that the term limits should be fixed by the people. And for the presidential elections, we have said we are ready to position our candidate.
In 2005, presidential term limits in Uganda was scrapped amid heavy contestation from members of the opposition. However, in Rwanda, the politics is starting out to be very different. The people themselves are pushing for the scrapping of the presidential term limits. Now one might ask himself, why is the politics in two neighboring countries totally different?
Now there are many Rwandans in this country who feel that President Kagame has been such a good president, that the country still faces such immense challenges, that he has proved to be a very good leader, and they don't want to experiment with letting him go because they may not get somebody of Kagame's talents.
Why would the majority of Rwandans push for the lifting of the presidential term limits, a move likely to be viewed by the international community as undemocratic?
Now the lifting of term limits does not necessarily mean that Kagame will stay around, because Kagame himself has not told anybody, whether in private or public, that he's staying. If anything, he has said he is not convinced by the argument that he should stay.
Only one party, the Green Party, with less than 1,000 members, has filed against lifting the term limits. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Kigali, Rwanda.